Hey Leo, how you doing? It's your girl Ruth. Welcome back to another series. Hey, look what I found, Leo. Tatiana's fortune cards. Look how cute that is. Look at that. That is so cute. Tell everything from the cards, show the picture, and then you read about it. Let's see what she want to say about you, the creators as well. Let's see what's going on, Leo. Hope y'all doing fine. Oh, Leo, excuse me. If y'all had any visitors, be careful of jealousy. Anything to come in your house ain't supposed to be there. Don't be afraid. My daughter had incidents last night. She was a Leo. I know she works somewhere. People are very jealous of her. They've been trying to steal from her since she was a little girl. I have to get on witches and everything. So if you're having those issues, seeing stuff, might be a hologram, might not be. Might be somebody, trying to spy. So take care of y'all business. Well, okay. So let's see what they want to say, Leo. Okay, I think that's the heron. We got the flower. Got the coffin. We got a rope. Okay, let's see what they talking about, Leo. Okay, the rope. Oh, no, that's a snake. Okay, let's for flowers. Happiness and sometimes young girls, very positive. Okay, that's for that. Now we're gonna go to the whip. Well, that's a whip. Strife, quarrels, punishment. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the heron, the stork. I'm sorry, that's a stork. Loyalty, but also travel and an important occasion. Okay. Now we got the coffin. Okay, let's see what she said. The coffin, the death of a situation or possible illness, not an entirely negative card, difficult, but not insurmountable. A weight is implied. Okay, so let's see. Let's read a little further and see what you want to say. Okay, the coffin. This is the card feared by most everyone. However, it really indicates stagnant situations more than physical death. If it falls beside your own first or central chord, it speaks of a waiting time to be endured. Perhaps you must allow things to develop or even consistently be patient. If it is prominent in several readings, you may have to change your way of doing things or approach another goal. Okay? What's that? That was the lily. Was that a lily? No, that's not a lily. Okay, let's see. Tree. Generally, this card indicates that you have undertaken something that will try your patience. You alone can decide whether a situation in love or at work, for example, has run its course. Okay? So I try to tell my daughter, it's over with at that job. It's too much happening. Okay, now we got the flowers. Okay? This is a lovely card. Anywhere the flowers fall, you are being looked after. The overall meaning of this card is happiness. Individually, it may refer to an improvement after a long period of unhappiness or illness, or to the return of someone who will bring you happiness again. In either case, the flowers are very encouraging. Let me see it next to. If the flower appears next to the difficult cards, the coffin, they help to overturn their painful messages by suggesting a good, graceful attitude will overcome all problems. So next to the coffin, good attitude. Keep a good attitude, okay? Let's see. Let's go to the whip. This is the card of strife and quarrels. It stands on its own for troubles and tensions. The card beside it will specify the area in which these problems will arise. Okay, so we got the coffin. We got difficult. What they say the coffin? Um, Stagnation situations more than physical death. I'll say it's waiting time. Okay, so It stands on its own for troubles and tension, and a card beside it will specify the area in which these problems will arise. Okay, let's see. Clouds Road. Beside the coffin, a health scare is imminent. So you can have health scare. So eat right, change your diet, change your whole way of you, everything. Where you move, change your. I always change everything. People have to guess how I'm coming at everything. Remember that this card is reduced in severity by the positive cause around it. The sun, tree, clover, or flowers will consider, considerably modify the upset. Okay, now let's do the bird. Okay, and we'll put it all together, y'all. Okay, let's see. The stork. A card of movement. This suggests that stagnant matter will be stirred up and now start to be resolved on its own. It may simply be read as an event. If the stork falls beside the road, you will shortly take a journey. Okay, wait a minute. So we don't have the road. House. From the Eastern Europe, storks nesting on the roof are through, though to be lucky. If the stork becomes beside the... Okay, we got that. A stork always moves things on, so if it falls by the coffin, expect something that has been delayed to happen now. Okay, so you got delay and stagnation. You say, but stay strong. Change your routine, change things. You need to quit. You need to move around from somebody. All that quarreling, all that kind of arguing, fussing, fighting. No. Stay from around that. Stay from around them. Stay from around negative people. Negative situations. So the flowers are good for happiness. Keep your happiness. And usually may be referred to as improvement after a long period of unhappiness or illness. If you've been feeling sick, you're going to be all right. Just take care of yourself and return to someone who will bring you happiness again. So that could be you. You don't have to be a person. Make your own self happy. You don't have to wait on nobody else to do that. Okay? Physical death. Speaks of waiting coffin time to endure. Perhaps you must allow things to develop or even consistently be patient. Is prominent in several readings. You may have to change your way of doing things or approach another goal. Okay? So, time for change, Leo. Okay? Leave people alone. Move around. Time to move around from negative stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. They don't want y'all good. They jealous. Okay? I got some more cards, y'all, that I made up. They jealous. They ain't trying to wish nothing good on y'all. So move around. Hopefully y'all not like that. So we got the cylinder. A solid geometric figure with straight parallel sides and a circular or oval cross section. Solid or hollow body. Object or part having the space of a cylinder. Internal combustion engine. Channel. Your channel medium. You can communicate with spirits. So if you do see that, like I told you, my daughter, she told me, she said, what you doing in my room? What you want? Okay? They thought they was going to be scared. She said she think it's somebody from work that come in her line to just stare at her. She figured out who it was. Okay? Typically open at both ends, but does not have to be the meaning to hold. A channel is open for communication in two worlds, the physical and the spiritual world. Okay? Nivea cylinder seal, 2 centimeters, 2 worlds, made of red jaspis, date back to 1300, 1200 BC, meant to appeal to the symbolic or energetic level in a human being. So whoever it is trying to come at y'all in the spiritual world, send y'all any kind of negativity, y'all can speak that out of y'all face. Return the sender. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got one more card to go with that, y'all. Y'all ain't got time for that mess. Return that stuff to center. Tell them to move around. Don't come back in your house. Don't come in your space no more. You know? I was so proud of her for saying that. Because, I be on it. Okay, we got indigo. Let's read a little more about the cylinder. A lower fit, dim ability that supersedes the hitherto third dimension thinking and feeling of a modern human individual, carved with the knowledge of the 12th dimension within a human being. An owner must have identified with it. Its message to the universe, one and direct towards the human being whose eyes are set up on it. Only the eyes that contain an energetic consciousness will perceive this message. More and more people of today receive this message, except scientists, because they keep insisting on limiting themselves to the third dimension. So don't limit yourself. You know there's other things out there. Realize, study yourself. Realize who you are. They say you're a channel, you're a medium. You can talk to spirits. You can help people. Remember that picture that came on, or was it Ghost Whisper? Okay. So build your courage up. Realize who you are. That could be where your money come from. Helping police find criminals. Helping people find their way. You know, so many endless things to that. Okay. Let's see. Indigo. One of the devotion and sincerity promotes integrity and sincerity. Okay. Sixth chakra and the third eye reflects on our gut instincts. So you go with your gut instincts. Okay, your third eye. Intuition and inner voice, powerful and dignified. Wisdom, justice, along with fairness and impartiality. Defender of people's rights to the end. Okay, there you go. Defender of people. That's what y'all came here to do with some of y'all, not everybody. Okay, but who feel it? You came here to help people, and spiritual and as well as the physical. Okay, maybe we want to help people cross over who lost. You know what I'm saying? So that's, however y'all take that, okay? That's what I'm getting out of it. Y'all might get something else, That's how you're supposed to. You don't take the readers 100%. You're supposed to see the cards, and see what you see in it as well. Okay? But yeah, I want to tell y'all too, not only my daughter, I had some event yesterday. Now, I don't know, somebody sent something to me, probably did. I was fearful yesterday, and I'm thinking there's somebody in my apartments. These walls are so thin, so it might have been coming because I'm an empath too, so I feel other people's stuff. But I was so fearful yesterday. I thought somebody was coming up the stairs with me. I had my weapons up. I was feeling all, crazy, and I'm usually not like that, So I said, well, let me put on some mantra, for something. So I put on some mantra, and I put on 7th chakra. So I started dozing, and I realized somebody was choking me, right? Then I woke up. I got up, and I said, oh, no, that's the wrong mantra. So I put on the mantra for protection that I usually get, that I usually listen to a lot, and that one really helps. It's very powerful, y'all. I'm going to show y'all what it is. Very powerful. And so I was feeling good. So I turned to the left in my bed on my nightstand by my lamp. And I seen a little red bug, and I was like, "Oh no, not a bed bug, please," because we had that before. See, it says mantra, very powerful against negative forces. So that's very powerful, y'all. And so I started looking it up. I started saying, "Okay, now what did that mean? What did it mean?" Then I said, "Okay, oh, it's a ladybug." So it's a ladybug. So I have these other things on by my bed. And it's candle lamps. So she climbed all the way up here, and then she just sat there. So, okay, I have my mantra moving going on. I said, okay, so I started looking up for protection, good luck. Since I had made a video of the ancient ones coming and to help us and to take care of the negativity. That's what she came for. They're going to come in all forms, y'all. Nothing you think how it is, just like I say, open you like Abraham, what he did, wash their feet, fed them, whatever. I made her feel comfortable. I didn't want her to feel like she wasn't welcome in my house, and I appreciate her for coming. Whoever, what ancestor, what being, what higher source, my higher, whatever it may be, it was there to help me. So she stayed with me, and I was feeling comfortable. The fear was leaving, and I was feeling good, and I kind of forgot about everything. I was feeling so good. And then my daughter came home, and then I looked over there, and I said, "Oh yeah," and she was gone. The ladybug was gone. So I said, "Oh," I started telling my daughter about what happened and stuff. Then my daughter looked up over my bed, and she said, "Mom, what's that?" And I looked up. I said, "Oh, there she go right there." And I said, "I sure want to thank her." And my daughter said, "That's strange." When she said it's strange, the ladybug was like for the fly towards my daughter. She went around the circle. And I started, she was like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And I was like, "No, ladybug, she's sorry. She didn't mean that." I was like, "I really thank you. You really helped me." And I started thinking, and she calmed down. She landed back on my bed, and she stayed there. So I took one of these cards, and I put her on there, and I put her back out my window. But yeah, then after that, child, this poem, I guess the poem came to me because I'm always asking the ancestors and the guides and stuff, look, y'all been here before. What do we got to go through this time? What do we need to do? Would y'all tell us? Give us y'all gifts. Give us the insight. So my mom, my mom passed. So she liked the poems, and she did poems and stuff. And this one came to me. It says, I was crying, yeah, I was crying really inside. You didn't, why didn't you come to save me? We died together, but why was I born first and you came years later? The abuse was fierce. It changed me because you were not born yet. That was not fair. Why did they do that to us? Now I'm old and dying again, but you are youthful and living your life without me. Have you forgotten me? You passed by my hospital room and stare at me. I know you feel me. Please come and put your hand on me or in the room to feel your energy, your healing energy. The love that was once ours to share has been stolen. I see the shadows, they laugh when I am asleep. They tricked us. My love, remember me just for a moment. Heal and protect yourself for what's to come. Lean over. I will whisper the secrets I know for your survival here, so you can stand and fight until we meet again and be born again, or soar through the cosmos, holding hands intertwined together as one again, high above where they can't reach us. So, my beloved, I say goodbye for the first time on this realm, but never again on the other ones. From your heart, mind, soul, spirit, shadow, and light until our souls open again and we are intertwined. Wow. Thank you, Leo, for listening. Would you like, subscribe, share, and comment? I really appreciate it. And it's your girl, Ruth, signing off. Take care. Love y'all. I hope it made sense, everything. All right. Love y'all. Bye.